Frustrated but determined. That's how voters tell us they're feeling tonight after waiting at least an hour to cast their ballot today. In some cases, that wait spiked to 5 hours or more in Metro Atlanta. We have team coverage for you tonight looking into whether counties are going to make any changes due to the historic turnout.
All right, because 3 weeks of early voting, so a lot of days ahead. Let's go to Latasha Givens live in Gwinnett County first after spending the day talking to voters all over the metro. Latasha, what they have to say?
That's right, Cheryl. We're here at the Gwinnett County Fairgrounds. Voters say they waited on average of about 90 minutes. But we talked to voters in Fulton, Cobb, and DeKalb, and they had two things in common. They were either concerned about the absentee ballot process or the actual wait times on Election Day. So they decided to vote early so that if there were any issues, they would have time to fix them and then come back and vote again.
I think the earlier you vote, the better.
In Sandy Springs and Fulton County, some voters say they didn't want to chance it.
Now there's kind of a sense of urgency, so that's why I'm out here so early.
Eric B. waited.
I've been waiting for years, so I'll wait as long as it takes.
I think this is the most important election of my life. I wouldn't be in any place.
Eric and Cynthia both say they felt uncomfortable voting by absentee ballot or in person on Election Day.
An hour and 35 minutes.
Lawrenceville voters and Gwinnett, like Marie Rogers, feel the same way.
I just was a little nervous about Election Day and how things may go that day. So as a family, we just decided to go ahead and get it done.
About 45 minutes.
Mina, who voted in Lawrenceville and Gwinnett County, says she's usually the last person through the door on Election Day.
I normally go 10 minutes before closing.
But today, she and her mother were willing to wait a few hours to make sure there weren't any hiccups. In Smyrna and Cobb County, Eric Tarpon is voting early for the first time.
I normally just vote on Election Day.
He says he saw the long lines yesterday and decided to go today.
I walked in probably about 10:30, or got in line, I should say, and ended up walking out about 1:15. That's the longest I've ever waited to vote, but I would have waited longer just because it's an important election.
I don't think I've ever voted early in the past.
Don Martin also voted in Smyrna and Cobb County. He was concerned about wait times on Election Day as well.
I just wanted to kind of get over with and not knowing what's going to be in the future.
Karen Smits voted in Smyrna and Cobb County, says she had to do so before going out of town.
It's worth it for my vote to be counted, and you know, I wouldn't do it any other way at this point in time.
In Dunwoody, the lines seem to be the shortest. And some counties like Cobb and Gwinnett, they posted anticipated wait times from anywhere between 3 to 4 hours or even up to 8 hours. But everyone we talked to say their wait time was much shorter than that. Back to you.